welcome back to The Spell. Might be like one of the last few episodes, I'm guessing. Oh, God. As we have Steve laughing for some weird reason. What a funny little girl. And what? Los. What? I loved you too. What? Only as your uncle. Anyway, you already have Nicholas for that, right? Nicholas for that. Wait. No, I don't want to go back. I don't even know what button I pressed. I was talking in a sense of family. I don't think of you that way at all. And how do you know about Nicholas anyways? A journal. You should know! You told me that was fiction! Holds up a knife. I lied. It just starts foaming. I know, this is supposed to be a heartfelt moment, dang it! He tried to smile again, but he couldn't hide his pain, no matter how hard he tried, to make her feel like everything was alright. There was still a limit to how long he could maintain this act. Eve? You need to call an ambulance, and quick. Yeah, I guess you're right. I am now in severe pain and bleeding all over the floor. I'll be fine. Breaks arm, I'm okay. How weird. He was really ready to die just a couple of minutes ago. Or in my case, a few days. And now he was thinking of his future with Elos. He thought about how if he survived this, he would have to think of a good reason for the gunshot wound. But saying it was an accident shot could still make him lose Elosa's custody. That can be judged. He was locked, or he was already looked unreliable, so it probably wouldn't take much for him to lose it. I'm not a parent, so I don't know. Yet. Lois took out a cell phone from her pocket. His cell phone. This is my cell phone. The look of shit. Yeah, sorry I took it. Why? You have it on you. Yes. Yes. He told me to keep it until he... Gasp! Steve could see her eyes. That she'd realized her mistake. So it really came down to this. At the same time, the screech of tires could be heard right in front of the building. 2, no 3 vehicles just parked in front of the apartment. This was an shit moment. Close. He put his head in hers. There's no time for an ambulance. I wanted to survive this now!
but what are we supposed to do?
She was scared. She was panicking. To think he would have to see those expressions again on her face so soon. Unforgivable. Not fair, Los. Shit moment. He reached for what was lying on the floor right beside her. I thought we told each other no more violence, but you didn't keep that promise, did you? I guess I can't keep mine either. He took the handgun in his hand, looked inside the chamber, then ejected the magazine to inspect it.
What are you planning to do?
I have a feeling I know what he's gonna do. This is his last stand. If he's gonna die on his fucking terms. His mind was racing. At worst, he had just a couple of minutes to live. At best, a couple of hours. Well, not at this rate anyway. He needed to stop the blood loss and fast. Okay. There were 3 cars, which meant Mark had his personal bodyguards, and 8 more men. Steve knew well how they operated, and Mark was always there for the party, almost taking upon himself to see everything unfold with his own eyes, even though he never got his own hands dirty. I have a feeling I know where this will be going. Her apartment is on the 3rd floor. There's an emergency exit at the back. The main hall at the front. And one of the windows is facing the north side of the building. You should assume that all 3 exits are now sealed. You at least tell the kid what's going on? Mark has bodyguards and maybe another man and probably watching the front. 2 men on the emergency exit. 1 man from the side of the building. And the 4 left should be making their way to Steve and Alos's apartment right now. Close. Close. Go to my room. Where you found my cell phone. In the backpack. You should find dark regulator. Metallic objects in that one. Like this one. He shows the magazine to Alos. Bring them to me now.
Alright.
Yep, I knew it. It's his last stand. I got my mouse ready if it comes down to a point and click. I hope I get the good ending for this, because I get to make pew pew sounds. Yeah, take it. It might. The screen can be heard. Just decrease the sound a little bit. That's loud. You sounded flustered. Throw me a towel over there, please. He gives him the towel and ran to Steve's room. This should do for now. He tied the towel around his abdomen tightly in order to limit the blood loss. It was more painful than he imagined it would be. Does that mean... Ilos returned.
Here.
Thanks. Now, slowly, painfully, he got up to his feet.
Steve, you shouldn't move.
He checked his body. He was responding his hand. Responding his hands and hips. His legs and feet. This was no good. He had a hard time with his left hip.
Ah, crap.
This was not good at all. He was all alone against 10 men. He had a kid and a cat to protect. He was wounded, and worst of all, he was on a timer. Actually makes it a heck of a lot more tricky. On one hand, I want to get the bad ending. On the other hand, I want to get the good ending. This is a conundrum, and I want both. But there's a good chance I'd most likely go with the bad ending first. Back to the story, Dagan. He needed to take care of this before his body shut down. He might have had faith in his ability, but almost all the men were trying to kill him. Knight had some faith in theirs. I'm questioning, what is next? Clack on the truck! Time to kill that timer's back! Don't judge me. He was not special. He was in a situation where death was inevitable for him. And for those he loved. He should try to escape. He should try to flee. But time to push those odds to the limits. And I like pushing those odds. But why was he not moving? Why was he so sure of himself? Yet no fear. He was standing tall, ready to face a situation he was clearly no chance of winning.
Steve, why are you smiling? I am scared.
The little girl asked with a clear panic in her voice. Mylan. He reached to his lips, for his lips. Ah, yes. She was right. He was smiling like an idiot. He was smiling. Didn't he already come to the conclusion that running was no good? They would pursue them no matter where they went. And most importantly, Los had a life here. Los, my phone. He extended his hand towards her, and Chevalier weakly gave him his phone back. Now Los. He was starting hearing hasty footsteps in the corridor leading to their apartment. Take the cat with you and go hide inside my room. Stay as low as you can on the ground and don't move until you understand.
Steve, I can't just...
Los, do as I say. Your uncle is really mad right now. He shouted angrily, yet he quickly added in a low voice, "Dad, to have his precious time with his lovely niece be interrupted like this. God damn it. On one hand, that's actually kind of wholesome. But yet, this is most likely his last stand, so at least he deserves a freaking salute at this point. Like, god damn it. He was facing the front of the door. She was behind him, silent. He didn't want to look her way, fearing his resolve would waver.
What are you going to do?
My plan, if necessary, this is my last stand. Or the latter. Make it out alive and kill the motherfucker. Hey, at least I have two options. Two good, honorable options. And the American movie would end that way. Either a heartbreaking experience, or motherfucking Americanize it. Like, holy hell. I'm happy. God damn it. He had no real answer for her. He didn't want to lie. Yet, truth didn't seem to matter anymore. No. It's not that it doesn't matter. It's that it won't change a thing. In the end, he settled for an answer. Oh, the bad guys. That's an answer. Think this world actually be true this time.
Then make sure you come back for me, alright?
I will. Slide the rack. Normally he wouldn't say a thing. Normally he would brush it off completely. Yes, he has to, but something inside him was different. Something strong. Something intelligible. Like rage. And the end of this episode. So, I hope all you guys have a great, wonderful time. And while I go to the bathroom before the next episode, I hope all you guys have a great, wonderful time too. So, take that.